And also, another thing too that I want to say, this is like almost like a black woman phenomenon. Right, while we're on this fucking topic, who are the bitches that got the most to say that will brag about fighting dudes and do dumb shit like this? It's nigger bitches. Every time it's nigger bitches. 9 out of 10 times it's nigger bitches. Because they're monkeys, because they are monkeys. We can still shoot you in the back of the head. Try me, you fat black bitch. I won't be able to miss your fat ass.
Try me, you fat black bitch. I won't be able to miss your fat ass.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is, man. We're back to the Surf Smoke game on the ground for them Hunger Hounds. Just got out the pound and are ready for the next round. The stream might start off a slight bit laggy for a second, but it's going to clear up if it does even start off laggy. So with that being said, y'all can see the title of this episode, this live, whatever you want to call it, man. FITXFEARLESS. I almost fucked that whole name up. We got FITXFEARLESS, we got MYRON GAINES, and we got Andrew TATE that we're going to check out. But we're also going to check out a few other things that were sent to me, so we're going to look at those first. And then we're going to get into the YouTube content. So with that being said, let me go ahead and pull this shit up. We're going to go, yeah, I already know. We're going to go ahead and pull this shit up, and we're going to check it out. Okay, boom, and boom. Alright, let's look at this shit.
When the visions around you bring tears to your eyes, and all that surround you are secrets in
What the fuck, bro? What did I just watch? Oh, hell no, bro. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Okay. The fucking chickens came out of nowhere.
So even on total strikes at the moment.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
The power!
my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
Shot, stuffed, head kick again.
Oh, he's running! Oh, hell no.
So even on total strikes at the moment.
Making my way downtown, walking fast,
That boy started running.
faces pass and I'm homebound.
The power!
Bro, tell me why the first time I didn't even see this fucking dog was right here.
I've come to talk with you again.
Shot, stuffed, head kick again.
That dude is strong,
So even on total strike.
bro. Running around in the cage is wild, for real. That boy was fucking running. That's how Pereira's finna have Anclave if you try to stand up with him. He's gonna have him running around the fucking cage. That shit was crazy.
Credit taken. Oh!
Right now!
Like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was
Dude, these AI transitions be on point.
Back to his feet.
that's
it!
I believe I can touch the sky.
Credit taken. Oh!
Right now!
Hell no. Why do the guy make him look gay when they make him ice skating, bro?
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Our eyes get so red. Look at this photograph. Every time I do.
Just walks right through his leg. Oh, look at this.
Never planned that one day I'd be losing you. Another life, I will be your girl. We keep on. Never planned that one day.
That's facts, though. I ain't gonna lie, that's facts. The fucking AI editors be goofy as hell. Them AI editors, bro, people be out of pocket for those. That one hits the feels, man, for real. Fucking, bro, some people don't deserve to have the ability to use AI. For real. People got too much damn time on their hands. Way too much time on their hands. But with that being said, we're going to move on to the YouTube side of content. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up first. Boom, just like that. Alright, so we're going to check out FITXFEARLESS first. This should say he's only 35, but Fit thinks he looks 60 years old. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
How's it going, man? You're muted, bro. You're muted.
How's it going, sir? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you too, bro. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
Okay. You might want to take out the headphones because it sounds kind of muffled. You might want to disconnect it. It might probably sound better. No, I can't hear you.
My headphones on, to be honest.
Yeah, now it's perfect.
Okay.
Hey, talk.
Yep.
So okay, sometimes it sounds perfect, then it goes back to being muffled. Maybe put the other headphone in. Do you have two?
I like the other one, to be honest.
Damn.
Okay, how can I help you there, man?
Anyway, to let you know, I'm 35 years old, I'm married, and I have 2 daughters, and I just want some looks maxing advice so I could just improve my looks. I'm not trying to, get attention from other women. I just want to look the best as I could be.
Exactly. There's no problem with that. All you guys who are married, you should definitely be trying to make yourself look as good as possible because you have a partner that you're committed to. So this advice isn't just for men who are single. Like if you're a married man, right? I hope you guys know that there's 50% of y'all end up in divorce every year. You might want to look good too. You might want to look good too. All right. So can we see the physique? You got some pants on? All right.
Oh, no.
All right, it's kind of dark, bro. Can we flip the camera? Can we flip the camera? Or like all you gotta do is just take the camera and you just go on the opposite side.
Oh, I'm using my laptop.
Okay. All right, you gotta lose some weight, man. Your appearance right now is not it. It's not it. All right. Yeah. No. How old are you? You say you what?
I'm 35.
Okay. Have a seat. Okay. You have a lot to fix in terms of your appearance. All right. You're overweight. The glasses are incredibly big. Let me see that hair. You got a receding. You're receding. You say you're 35, bro. You look like you.
They look like a Monster Inc. character. You stupid as hell, boy. You stupid as hell.
60. You look so damn old. 35.
I just all I do is work, man. I just work.
He do look old as hell, bro.
Work just to take care of my wife and kids, and not just.
My goodness.
I don't make personal time for myself like that.
Well, that can't happen because if you don't make personal time for yourself, guess what's gonna happen? You're the steerer of the ship. You're the captain of the boat.
Locked character face ass. Don't nobody want to unlock him.
If you're not taken care of, nobody's taken care of. As a man, you must make sure that you are taken care of because if you're not taken care of, you can't help everybody else.
Right.
If you're not healthy, you can't help your family.
Yeah, you're right about that, man.
If you don't live long, buddy, you're going to put them in a terrible position. So, listen,
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm an engineer, so I work for the Navy.
Okay. How many hours a day you work?
I usually work about 8 to 9 hours.
And then what do you do when you get off of work?
I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I go to the gym, but sometimes I don't go to the gym. I just go home and just do stuff around the house, or I just relax, whatever, or spend. It'd be random things.
Nah, man. We can't be more random. Right? We got to start being very deliberate. Okay? You need to start going to the gym consistently. You got to
Like,
lose about 40, 50 pounds, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta go like 5 days out the week type shit. You go to work, go home, clock out, go home, and get changed. Get cleaned up a little bit too, so you don't stink. Then go to the gym, then go home, get your shower, and then do what you gotta do around the house, bro. But you gotta make that gym a natural part, a regular part of your routine. That's a fact.
Bro, how tall are you?
I'm 5'8", and I weigh about 225.
Most of that is body fat.
Right.
All right. So you gotta go to pick a routine. I suggest push pull legs 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And you should be doing around 30 minutes of cardio 7 days a week.
Okay. Okay.
You have to. You have to.
Right.
You gotta live long. You gotta take care of your body, bro. You got other people depending on you. So
Gotcha.
His smile on his face went away real quick. Watch.
7 days a week.
Okay. Okay.
You have to. You have to.
Right.
You gotta live long.
This smile went away real fucking quick.
You gotta take care of your body, bro. You got other people depending on you. So
Gotcha.
your physique is the step number one. Getting in better shape will make you look a lot more attractive. The glasses, all right? Yeah. Can you wear contacts?
I'm actually doing a free trial next month, so I got an appointment for that.
Okay. The hair, got to do something about that. Is there anything? Can you? Maybe not even a hair transplant. Just go bald.
Okay.
Because the hair is receding, it makes you look so much older. Your appearance right now is making you a lot older and unattractive. Right? You can look way better than you do right now.
Okay.
The teeth. Let me see the teeth. Look at the yeah. Okay, that's something that's probably it's gonna take you a minute to be able to fix, because it doesn't look like you can just fix that with any one solution. It looks like you're gonna have to get some kind of Invisalign, but there's no problem getting Invisalign at 35. There is actually Invisalign that goes underneath your teeth now. That'll make your appearance look so much better. Right? Invisalign making your teeth look good. Can you afford to do the self-improvement? You're breaking up. Staticky.
Hey, yo, this dude gotta fix his fucking mic, bro.
I don't know where you got the phone propped up. It's like it's staticky. Put it back.
Yes.
Okay, just leave that off. Leave the headphones off. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can talk. Go ahead. Maybe disconnect the Bluetooth from the headphones, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. My laptop was just acting funny.
Okay, so it's better now. So listen, you got a lot of things that you need to improve, bro. For yourself, so you can have more pride in yourself. For your partner, for your kid. You say you have 2 daughters, right?
Yeah.
You want to be the best father for them. You want to look your best. If
You should be setting the example for your kid, for your daughters, the type of man that they should be with, that they should want to be with. And that right there is not it.
they don't have an example from their father, who they gonna get an example from?
What the fuck did I just say, bro? What the fuck? I always do that. I always do that. I always say what whoever's on the video is gonna say right before they fucking say it.
Right.
So go being an engineer. Congrats. You can provide for your family. But you can't not have anything else going for yourself just because you're an engineer. All right. So let's take some time to prioritize our health, our appearance. So all areas of our lives are like on point. Okay?
Okay.
All right, man. I wish you the best, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Have a good one. Whew. I'm gonna need like a cold shower after today's live stream or something. My goodness. Whew. I might need to go see a therapist. What's going on in the world today?
Hell no.
Y'all just decided that today was gonna be the day. All right.
All I got to see this one.
What's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where are you calling from?
This one says he claims he's not focused on girls, yet asks for Snapchat at the gym.
I'm from Waco, Texas, TSCC. I'm going to school here.
Okay, I can help you there, man.
I was just looking for looks maxing advice, just looking at looks maxing tips and whatnot.
Okay, you got some pants on?
Yeah, I have shorts on. I'm 5'11" and a half for reference, so I'll just show you. So yeah, this is my physique. I used to be like 280. I'm 209 right now, so I've lost a bit of weight. I'm in the gym 6 days a week and whatnot.
Why you up in here if you don't like it? Boy, I'm gonna get your faggot ass up on out of here. I'm gonna get you, yeah. Take your bitch ass to time out, ho. Yeah, no. Motherfucker. You over here watching shit that you don't even like. Y'all are fucking weird, bro.
So, yeah.
All right, so you've lost about what? About 80 pounds?
Yeah, 80 plus specifically. So, yeah.
That's pretty good, man. So what were you doing before? Why were you so overweight?
I was just bullied here. And you know, what got me into that is I was stressy and whatnot. And, you know, people would bully me. And eventually what I started doing is I started going to the gym. I started doing boxing and whatnot. I figured boxing would help me, so I did a lot of boxing and whatnot. And I started tracking my food, you know, going to the gym 6 days a week, push-pull legs. I do 5 sets for every exercise that I do. And that's kind of what I do specifically for my workouts. So, yeah.
Okay. If you want to not have a lot of loose skin or just to be more aesthetically attractive, you got to start lifting weights.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you can get stronger, because the stronger you get, your body's going to put on muscle, and you can't have more fat and more muscle. Like, the more muscle you have, the leaner you tend to look and aesthetic. Yeah. So I would suggest start lifting for strength. Boxing is great, but you're not going to really build are you trying to be a boxer, or you just want to be in good shape?
Just good shape is my whole end goal, basically.
Okay. Yep. So you could do the boxing. You don't have to stop there. But if you want to look lean and aesthetic, you got to start lifting weights, man.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. What's going on in the dating life?
Dating, I'm not really kind of focusing on that right now. It's kind of school.
Brian. Yeah. Don't listen. Over here we have a rule.
Yeah.
The rule is to not bullshit me. Don't bullshit me. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a chance to restart that. Okay. That last part.
Oh no.
What's going on with?
Oh no, he does. Look like Canelo mixed with Zuckerberg. Hell no.
Dating.
I don't focus on it, really. I just don't focus on it. I don't make effort to put myself into a spot to talk to girls, because I just feel like they might have prejudice about my weight and being judged. So that's a whole deal why I don't do that. So
okay, so you're insecure that women are gonna judge you a certain way about your weight.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the worst mindset you can have while you're doing self-improvement, because you're indirectly pedestalizing the girls. You're saying that I have to be perfect in order for me to even talk to women. Okay. Why don't you progress with your body and progress with your skills with women? You guys look at dating like it's some end goal. Yeah. It's some final destination. Mm-hmm. If I do all these things, I should be able to date. No. As I'm improving myself, I'm going to also try to improve the quality of women that I want to be with. But it's a skill. I have to still work on this skill. Mm-hmm. So are you a virgin?
No, I'm not.
When's the last time you talked to a girl?
Probably last week.
Oh, so you are talking to girls?
Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it. It's just I just kind of talk to them. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just I come across them. We just have to make small conversation and whatnot. So.
Okay, so Brian, be honest with me, bro. The girl you talked to last week, were you interested in her physically?
Mm-hmm.
How did that go? The conversation, how did it go?
It was just kind of I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of basic, bland conversation, like how was your day, how was your life. It's not the most interesting. If I make.
So you approached her?
Yes, I did.
On campus?
No, it was at the Planet Fitness I go to here.
Can you approach at the gym? Yeah. Don't do that, bro. Don't approach me at the gym.
Hell no, bro.
Okay. Leave women at the gym alone. But how did it go? You had a normal conversation with her, and then what happened?
She gave me her Snapchat. Oh, I asked for a Snapchat. She gave it to me. She hasn't accepted the friend request yet, so
she hasn't accepted the friend request. So Brian. So let's go. Let's take a few steps back. Okay. You see what I mean when I say that I have a rule that I don't want you to bullshit me.
Yeah.
You just bullshitted me. You just told me I'm not really focusing on that because I don't care. But you still approached the girl that you want. You would have fucked her if she let you. Wouldn't you have? You would have went on a date with her.
Yeah. It's just I just want to. It's kind of like what I said before. I want to get as lean as I can and talk to them.
But you already are talking to them though. You just talked to them last week.
I know it's.
This dude is goofy as hell, bro.
I don't know. I have a weird way of thinking. It's hard to describe.
Right? No, you're coping. You're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
You follow your natural urge. Your natural urge wants you to be a man and go after the women that you want. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't approach women at your gym, but you still want to be trying to get better with women. Yeah. That girl gave you her Snapchat. She was probably never interested in you. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
That's facts, bro. If she say no, have a nice day and continue on about your business.
Don't approach women at the gym. Start talking to women. Make it a practice to get better with girls. Start working on your photos. Start working on dating apps. Start working on just overall being better. And as you get in better shape, you will also get better with women. Because you want women.
Of course I would. Of course.
Right. So don't say you're not focusing on them. That hurts nobody but you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man?
Yeah.
You're gonna promise me you're not gonna bullshit again, and you're gonna actually start to try to get better with girls.
Yes, sir.
Say it.
He said yes, sir. You call him sir.
This is a promise. You're holding it with yourself. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do my best to practice talking with girls and not be so. Sorry, I have a speech impediment issue, so I promise to myself that I'm going to be better with talking to girls and not be so insecure and just work on myself and become a better person. Essentially.
Awesome. All right, man. Let's get to work.
All right,
bro. Peace. I'm gonna start making you guys have contracts with yourselves because there's a bunch of lying going on that's doing you no good. I'm not working on girls, but you still want to talk to them. You're still talking to them, so that's not true. You want to get better with girls. You just don't want to admit that you're gonna struggle for a while, and that hurts nobody but you. Nobody's gonna start talking to women and be perfect. Nobody's gonna start talking to women and just automatically be good at it. That is a false expectation that you have with yourself. So I'm gonna start having y'all do contracts. All right. Listen. If you're tired of coping, which a lot of you guys are doing, you guys on this monk mode bullshit, I'm just gonna work on myself, but you really want to work on girls as well, I got a free ebook for you called Monk Mode Admit. Stop getting on monk mode and do this instead. You can improve all areas of your life simultaneously. It's not impossible. Women are not rocket science. They're not calculus, bro. You can have a dating life and go to the gym. You can have a dating life and work out. Okay? Click link in the chat, download Monk Mode Admit so you can understand what you should be doing better instead of coping.
fuck to just see at the end of that? The boy said he approached her at the gym. That's tough. Alright, there's your boy Fresh and Fit. Not Fresh. What the fuck am I thinking, bro? I'm reading the fucking title right here and I said Fresh and Fit. It was your boy FITXFEARLESS. Son of a bitch, bro. You can't make shit up. Alright, we're gonna. It's bullshit, bro. We're gonna get into the next fucking topic, bro.
Do with him. Do you guys know?
Responding to Mike Rashid dissing Fresh and Fit. This is your boy MYRON GAINES. So let's go ahead and jump into this shit, bro.
See the lunacy here. So this all started off of this fucking clip right here, right? So I make this clip. This is me. Activeness. All the way at the bottom. Now, are all black girls ugly? Of course not. There's some hot.
He said, when you look up U.S. presidents, Biden isn't there on Google list. Bro, he wasn't even like his picture amongst all the different U.S. presidents, his picture wasn't even fucking up there, bro. Because they know he wasn't even the real president. Like, that's facts.
Once, but it's a minority. And let's be honest here. The average black woman is 187 pounds, loud, obnoxious, rude, fake hair. They've done studies on like a customer service, and black women rank the lowest for getting a customer service representative that's black, and then also waiting on a table of black women. So servers say they hate serving black women the most, and then people that call customer service say they hate dealing with black women the most. So I was like, bro, what the f is going on here, man? And then on top of that, black women don't have a general respect for masculinity because a lot of them grow up in fatherless households. They grow up being told, your daddy ain't then you listen to the music and it's this like continuous and very pernicious cycle of just constant on men. So by the time
Donald Trump, Barack Obama, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George H.W. Bush. Bro, I'm telling you, Joe Biden was never the real fucking president, bro. He wasn't. He was not ever the real, legitimate fucking president. And they know it. That's why he wasn't even fucking put up there. And y'all retarded asses still believe that he was a fucking president. He was controlled by the fucking shadow government. Fucking idiots.
she comes to you, she doesn't really have an appreciation or respect for masculinity and most importantly, your authority. So she doesn't feel as though she needs to submit to you and follow you. So these are just some of the issues that plague the black community. Again, I want to be clear about this. Is this all black women? No, but we can't sit here and lie and say that it's not something that permeates throughout the culture and isn't endorsed, supported, and most importantly, encouraged.
Where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness?
All the way. So this clip, right, where I criticize black women in America, right? He sends that message to Sean Kelly, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I literally thought that he got hacked, chat. I was like, yo, that's not him. There's no way. Because Kelly sends me this shit like, bro, what is this? Isn't this your friend? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, he's cool. I get along with him. He's been on the show several times. And he sends me this message, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nah, that's not Mike's character. No way. I messaged Brandon. I literally had Brandon Carr. I was like, bro, is Mike okay? Like, did his account get hacked? He was like, nah, I haven't spoke to him, right? So let me show y'all this. So he DMs me. Right? And he goes, I've never met a person like you. I've heard about people like you, but I've really never knew someone like you. I know you don't give a fuck, but I'm very disappointed in you. I thought you were a solid dude, but you want to be white so bad. I turn a blind eye to some of the activities, but you're relentless. There's nothing you wouldn't do or say for attention. Welp, you got it now, buddy. Attention. I'll see you around, buddy. And I go, this is how shocked I am. I'm like, no way this is Mike. Did your account get hacked? Right? Because I'm like, what the fuck? This isn't Mike. Like, this is very, like, emotional behavior. And he goes, no, I'm not hacked. How dare you have your little monkey message my phone? I'm about to see that he has a really bad day. I was like, what? Who's he talking about? Right? I'm like, what is this guy talking about? And then I said, what the fuck? Yeah, there's no way this is Mike. Again, guys, I'm in shock. I was like, this is not Mike Rashid, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even know who the fuck Mike Rashid is.
The Mike Rashid I know is very stoic. Like, he doesn't go to the internet for shit. It's like, if he has a problem, he just texts me. Like, we hadn't even talked before. Like, plenty of times. So in my head, I'm like, nah, this is hacked. Then he goes, okay. Then he goes, oh, you reported me. I'm like, what? Reported you for what? I don't report nobody. You could have called me with your grievance. So he goes, oh, you reported me, right? So at this point, I'm like putting it together. I'm like, wow, this really might be him. So I go, nobody reported you. You could have called me with your grievances instead of going to the internet. I've been critical of black women since 2022, which is true. Y'all niggas notice he's been on the show like 3 times. He's been on the show like 3 or 4 times, bro. I've been critical of them for a long ass time. Not sure why you're choosing to say something about this 3 years later. Guys, remember the Asian doll shit that happened in 2022 where I went viral and they all claimed that I was a racist? Remember that? So I go, I messaged you direct. I don't have your number, and this was from something I saw the day I messaged you, which is the Instagram reel I just showed you guys. I'm not sure where this 3-year thing you're talking about. In regards to what I said on the internet, it wasn't even much. I don't do videos about people. Yes, you did, and we're going to talk about that here in a second. I said, message me where? You have my direct number. There it is. I've been critical of black women and every race of people since 2021, and went viral for this back in 2020.
It's just full of yap.
Music, Cardi B, etc. This isn't being hateful. Facts are facts. The only way to change culture is to be fully transparent and honest with ourselves to be able to make change. Or you can keep perpetuating the same problem stereotypes. Thank you. Someone in the comment section had to fucking put this there on my behalf, saying, bro, nigga, he's not lying. Everything he said is true, and you guys saw it. I said black women are 187 pounds. They rank low when it comes to customer service. This is all factual shit. What's his response to my facts? Oh, who researches that? That's weird. Like, bro, the truth is the truth, man. Like, when did you become so sensitive? Like, this is not the Mike Rashid that I know, bro. Enormous amount of respect lost for this guy, right?
So I checked. I said, bro, you are a very interesting person. I've never met a person like you. I didn't think people like you existed, being black and hating himself so much.
Bro, you've been on the show twice, and I've always had these views since 2022. And the other thing, too.
I bet you I know what happened. Is this Mike dude probably got pressed by a bunch of different monkeys on the internet. Some of them could be celebrities, some of them could have just been trolls. And forced him to change his opinion, his viewpoint on Myron, on Fresh and Fit and all that. It's probably what happened, honestly.
Is notice how he's not telling you guys about the threatening message he sent Sean Kelly. Like, bro, he literally was threatening me and Sean over a video. Literally threatened us over a video, bro.
Right, because he shits on black people so much. He wears the Ku Klux Klan hood, like, it's just goofy. They're like, bro, they don't...
And I roast everybody. So what? I literally make fun of everybody. The fuck, man? I got demonetized for this shit. Like, bro, this guy is so fucking sensitive. It's crazy, bro.
like you. A white racist dude will use you, but he don't respect you. And
that's irrelevant. What matters is that I stand for free speech. That's what matters. And I constantly push the fucking envelope to show how important free speech is. If you don't like that, fine. You don't have to agree with it. But this is a very sensitive fucking guy right now, bro. He's literally offended at me saying facts about black women.
That's your average monkey, bro. That's your average monkey, Myron. That is your average monkey right there. Monkeys strong together looking ass. We're going to go ahead and jump over to the last topic, which is your boy Andrew Tate. We're going to continue on this emergency meeting that we were checking out in the last episode.
She's broke. I'm up. That's why it's called broke up. You can't trust weak people with anything. And in the world we live in today, where trust is even more important than it's ever been, I don't understand why you would have weak friends. And by extension, by logical extension, why you would be prepared to be seen as weak, knowing that people who understand this about the world no longer trust you. Don't you, as a full-grown man, want to be seen as trustworthy? Let's analyze this. You walk in, your head's up, firm handshake. What is that all about? Well, that's about proving and trying to elicit trust. You want to be trusted. That's what business meetings are all about with the firm handshake. You don't give a little soppy handshake for a reason. You don't want to project weakness. Because weakness is known universally, across all cultures, across all periods of time. Weakness was a bad thing. There has never been, until this modern world, which is, of course, inversed absolutely, and we're living in the age of Satan. There has never been, in any period of human history across any culture, where weak men were celebrated above the strong men, ever. It has never been respected. It has never been good, ever. And you're choosing that team. Why? Because you're tired. Because you're lazy. What does that tell me about you? That tells me I don't want to know you. And because I'm rich, I don't have to know you. People come to me all the time with business proposals, not understanding that once I see they're fat, I don't want to talk to them. I don't care how good your idea is. I don't care how smart you think you are. You're fat. You're allowed to be fat if you're old. You're a young fat man. You can't be trusted. How can I trust you with my money if you can't stop putting hot dogs in your own face? How can I trust you with my money if you cannot resist ice cream? You're not trustworthy. You're showing the world you're not trustworthy. How are you going to run a business if you can't run on a fucking treadmill? And the worst thing is these people are prepared to live this way. Anything it takes to avoid the hard work. Anything it takes.
Man.
All the bad, all the slander, all the jokes, all the bad impressions they give. Anything it takes to avoid the hard work. I mean, surely you want to have friends who are prepared to work hard, right? Surely you want to enter ventures with people who are prepared to dedicate themselves and do the difficult work. Surely. I mean, surely that's a bare minimum requirement. I would argue, over knowledge, you want intention and work ethic. If you said to me, Andrew, we have to do something difficult. We have to become marine biologists. This person is already a marine biologist or has a good knowledge of marine biology, but is overweight and lazy. This person knows nothing, but is a professional fighter and all he's ever known is hard work. I'd choose a hard worker. We can catch up on the knowledge. Over time, the hard work compounds. That's why I've never lost. I've launched companies I know nothing about. Elon has put rockets in space. He knew nothing about rockets, but he works hard. Hard work over knowledge in all ways, all the time. So when you find people who are not prepared to work hard, what does that say about them? Do you need them?
They are lazy.
In your life at all, ever. Another great thing about creating your life and removing weak people is it raises the bare minimum standard of strength. Because you are the sum of the people you spend the most time with. And everything is an average. It's a medium. It's a mean. If you have 10 people, one of them is Andrew Tate, one of the strongest humans on the planet. And one of them is exceptionally weak. The average, the fifth person, the medium, the mean, perhaps is not that high. But if you have Andrew Tate and 9 other killers around him, now the average is much higher and harder to achieve and maintain. I train so hard because the people around me train so hard. If I was living in a house with 10 obese motherfuckers, I would feel better about not training as hard because I'm the best of that bunch. So it is a positive spiral, an upwards whirlwind. Everyone always talks about downward spirals in life and how easily it can all unravel. It can very easily all go right. It can upward spiral just the same. If you're prepared to work hard, never miss a chance, pay attention, dedicate yourself, remove the weak people, train hard, listen, don't be arrogant, don't be lazy. You'd be amazed how easy it is to win in this world. It's very easy to win. But instead, you're sitting around talking to a bunch of lazy, weak jackasses. And these people will never be there for you when it actually matters.
Man.
And strength is one of the most coveted things on the planet because it's one of the only things you cannot fake. Even with steroids, which a lot of men take, and I'll be honest, I wish they didn't exist because my physique would be even more impressive because I look better than guys on steroids. And I'm not on steroids. And I'll do any test you want. And I'm saying it right here to camera. I've never touched steroids in my life. I never needed to. And I will do any test you'd like me to do. But imagine steroids didn't exist, how much better my physique would be, because my physique is better than them anyway, without steroids. And the only people who compete with me have to cheat chemically. I don't need to cheat. I just work hard. Every day, 7 days a week. No retreat, no surrender. As soon as I'm up, I train. Every single day. So steroids actually offend me. But you can't cheat strength. We know we're not at a point yet where surgery allows you to look like you've trained hard in the gym when you haven't. Women can get fake tits and they can change their faces, X, Y, Z. Us men can't. You can fake being smart. Most of you already do. If I were to get everyone watching this emergency meeting and say, put your hand up if you think you're smarter than average, all of you would put your hand up. Now, compared to the normal human population, you are because you're watching the right show. But amongst the other viewers of this show, the law of averages insists that at least half of you are below average intelligence. But no one will admit that. Man. And if I say to you, why do you think you're smart? You can rattle something off. You can lie and fake being smart. Perhaps you know something I don't know. Perhaps you are an expert on stamp collecting, and you ask me about a particular stamp from 1912. I don't know about that. So now you seem smart. You're actually a dick who knows about one stamp. But that's fine. You can fake that. You can fake being rich. You can get credit. You can save up a whole bunch of money all year and then go Saint-Tropez for 1 week and take a whole bunch of Instagram stories looking like you're rich and regurgitate them for the next 6 months of summer and convince girls you're something you're not. You can borrow money. I can give you $1 million and you can pretend you're rich and smart. But you can't pretend you're strong if you're not. You cannot pretend that belly away. It's there. You can't pretend it away. You can't lie your way out of it. You can't buy your way out of it. You can't pay someone else to go to the gym for you. It's you. Only you can fix that problem.
Man, you ain't even lying, bro. You know how many people wish they could pay somebody to go work out for them? Imagine if you could pay somebody to go work out for you, but the gains that they get would somehow be like telepathically given to you, even though you're not working out. That shit would be crazy. You know how many people would stop going to the gym and hire a personal gym associate or assistant, whatever? It'd be even worse, bro. It'd be even worse.
Which is why it's so honest. Which is why it's so revered and respected. And it elicits envy. And this is one of the most important things about being strong, is that being strong in this world allows you to elicit envy from other people. And envy is an extremely important vibration. It's perhaps one of the most powerful vibrations. When people are jealous of you, it gives you power. And I'm going to explain to you exactly how this works. I'm going to read through a tweet I put out earlier today that explains why people being envious of you is such a superpower. So you understand. And if you were to pay attention to all of these emergency meetings and watch them in full, and imagine having these 10 sigils applied to your life, it is very easy, even for the most rudimentary of imaginations, to see how fantastic life can be. It is why I pride myself permanently on my physical strength. I am pertinently and consciously aware all of the time about the fact that I am strong enough to crush a man's neck with my very large predatory hands. I think about this permanently. I can't imagine a world in which it is not inside of my conscious thinking all of the time. It's an option I always have.
You know, it's crazy. Some people who are like massive Tate haters would clip that and figure out a way to spin the narrative. When all he said is the fact that he thinks about the fact that his hands are strong enough to do something like that. They would sit there and say that Andrew Tate wants to kill people, and they would fucking clip that shit up and make that shit go viral for all the wrong reasons.
I always have the possibility of dealing with the man in front of me with brute force. And that elicits envy. And envy is one of the most powerful vibrations in the universe. Nikola Tesla says it. If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, look at it in terms of frequency and vibration. And envy is a very powerful vibration. We're going to talk about it now. I tweeted this earlier today. The energy of people can be stolen from them. If you make somebody angry, so the energy of people can be stolen from them. If you make somebody angry so that they think about you while you refuse to think of them, haters convert calories into thoughts which have your name on them. They are giving you power. Haters feed. 10 million people I've never heard of say my name each day. It's probably much more, to be honest. This is immensely powerful. Everybody knows that guy who's just lucky, but nobody considers why. Why does he always win in the end? Why do all of these bad things end up helping this guy? How does he force the universe to provide consistently? My superpower is simple. It is very easy for me to make people envious of me. All of this false virtue hate is obviously seething jealousy. I'm big, and I'm rich, and I'm famous, and I'm important, and I'm adored, and people hate being so brutally demolished in the game of life. There are men who have dedicated their lives to an average woman to achieve 3 kids at best. I have 15, and they can't stand it. They cry, I don't raise my kids, because they can't imagine how easily you can raise a clan with my type of finance. How obedient females are when you're actually important. I was literally the most Googled man alive. I have world title belts. from standing over demolished opponents. I have endless finance. The list goes on and on. People stare at me and see what they could have been if only they were a little braver. If only they didn't let their wives tell them what to do. My life highlights their brutal failures and they get furious. When their wife henpecks them, they think of me, and I never ever think of them. They feed me with energy. I am made of lightning. Universal life force comes from haters, solicit envy, and steal the souls of others. This is why warriors of old wore bright feathers and gold, to highlight their superiority, to make other men jealous. Jealousy from other men makes you powerful. My haters can't stand how popular I am.
And you know what's crazy nowadays? You can wear anything, and people would be jealous of you just because of where you look. Shit crazy, bro.
Understanding they are why I am popular. All of the energy they put into saying my name helps me. It always has. It always will. It doesn't matter if they say bad things about me. It matters that they talk about me. The secrets of the universe would be found by examining energy, frequency, and vibration, said Nikola Tesla. Envy is the most powerful vibration. You are winning and you focus on winning. Losers focus on you to help you win. I wake up each day more powerful than the day before. When I become prime minister and everybody seethes, they will understand they put me there. This is why I seem so lucky. Why do I put on muscle so easily without steroids? Why do I make money so easily? More than you can possibly imagine. Because everybody is thinking about me all of the time. It sounds crazy, but are you smart enough to understand? I am on the mind of all of the world's females and endless haters 24/7. Tate. I never think of them.
Keisha. That's what it sounded like to me. That's 100% facts, though, bro. Like, it's crazy.
I don't need to, because they work for me. I grow stronger. I am a...
And then whenever you give them a reason to when you start living in their head rent-free, bro, they go even crazier.
Storm far in the distance, fed by the evaporating dreams of jealous men. Men who are imagining an alternate universe in which they could match me in any realm, but they cannot, and they know it. And it angers them to their core, and the heat from their anger forces their souls to evaporate faster, and I absorb all of it.
Now, that's facts, though, bro. I mean, hey, you take the energy from people if you know how to do it right. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping out. I gotta call it here. I gotta go. Y'all can see, obviously, the reason why I gotta go. So with that being said, make sure to share with your friends, your families, mummies, aunties, your grannies, and everybody else y'all know. Fuck every single one of y'all in here. If you didn't hit the like button, I'm out. Deuces. Pull this outro up and do it.
Whatever. Unpopular, coming out fast.